Hello everyone, welcome to Stampin' Grotto. Today we are going to be creating this thank you card made using the Friends Are Like Seashells stamp and die set together, so stay tuned. So to get started, we are going to start with a basic card base. This is in basic white. This is the thick cardstock. It's cut to 8.5 by 5.5 and it's scored at the 4 1/4 along the long side to create our card base. And then I'm going to take this piece of designer series paper. This is from the Subtles and this is in Blushing Bride. And I'm going to cut this to 4 1/4 by 5.5. And this will lay right over our card base. So this will go just like this. And then I'm going to take a piece of Sweet Sorbet. This is from the designer series paper. And I'm going to cut this to 2.5 by 5. And then I'm going to set this to the side. For this piece, I am going to find the center. And I'm going to mark it 3/4 of an inch up. And then using my paper snips, I am going to cut up to that mark. And that just creates a cute little banner to go on the front of our card. So far, this is what we have for our card. Now, using the layering circles die, I'm going to take the largest plain circle and I'm going to cut out a piece of basic white. And this will go on our card base just like this. So now we're going to do some stamping. So the first thing that we're going to do is I'm going to take this circle and then I'm going to take the thank you stamp from the Friends Are Like Seashells, so this stamp right here, and I'm going to stamp it right across the top in Sweet Sorbet. So just like this. And then taking some other basic white, I'm going to stamp this large seashell, also in the Sweet Sorbet. Set that to the side, and then using some other scrap paper, I am going to stamp 2 each of both of these kind of seaweed pieces in all the colors. So for the Sweet Sorbet, I'm going to stamp off once and then stamp. Do some Blushing Bride. We won't be doing any stamping off on this one. And then for the Parakeet Party, I'm going to stamp off twice because I want it nice and pale. And then we're going to repeat the same process with this one. And then we are going to die cut these all out using the matching dies. For this seashell, I am going to die cut it using this die. However, It is a big die that encompasses kind of all the stamps. So I will die cut it out and then I will fussy cut out the little bits that are left over, just because I'm not very good at fussy cutting. So now I'm just going to take my paper snips and I am just going to cut around the excess from the large die. All right, and now we are going to compile the card together. So I am going to use some multi-purpose glue and some Stampin' Dimensionals. So these we're just going to lay out along the bottom here, and we'll go ahead and pop this up onto some Stampin' Dimensionals. So let's go ahead and do that. So to finish off our card, I am just going to take a few of our 2022 to 2024 in color matte decorative dots. I'm just going to take them in the Parakeet Party. So I'm going to take a large one and a small one. And then a large one and a small one. And there we have this very cute thank you card made using the Friends Are Like Seashells set. And you can always use some of the stamps from the set to also decorate the inside of the card. So I'm just going to use the starfish and the sand dollar. And I'm just going to stamp it in my Blushing Bride. So my sand dollar. And my starfish. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and as always, if you are interested in seeing more, please click on the like and subscribe button. Thanks everyone!